I think it might be time.
Mission still lives as long as the lodge is still standing.
Yeah. So we have 1 point. Now, there's loads of ways we could do this here. Put in another one into stealth would be great, but I feel like I need to start using some of these resources that we've got and upgrading the weapons. So one of them was, it was research methods there, but we need this one, don't we? Weapon engineering. Weapon mods at the workbench, which is annoying because it means we need to do 4 of these. Resources required to craft items and complete research projects reduced by 10%. Well, that's great and all, but I don't know. 4. There's also we can unlock one of these at the minute as well. I think we have to do 4 of these, and then we get starship designs so we can finally improve the cargo, right? Have we done 2? Oh, we could do another one into the pistols. That'll make the hand cannon even stronger. Negotiating. Yep, it's very few and far between we actually get to do the bribing. What do you guys think? Stealth? One into the pistol, which gets us close to maybe doing some more rifle damage. Do we put some into research methods so we can finally do the weapons and spacesuit design and upgrade all that? That's the thing, right? You put 4 into these, you are golden, and you can weapon and spacesuit. I think we need to start making a dent. Look at, yeah, this is, our science is poor at the minute. So surveying, it's got to be between surveying or research methods. So unlocks the optional zoom onto the hand scanner. Geology, no. Increased grav jump range. Isn't that just means you stop at one more place in between? Research methods, then why not? There we go. All right, 3 more skill points. And then we can do all the upgrades and stuff. But as we're here, Sam, I think I'll give you...
Dealing with a bank robber.
Let's trade.
Happy to even out the load.
Let's get the resources. I'll just take all. I think that includes the Deadeye.
Hey, if you find it.
That's so annoying. Why didn't it put it into categories of weapon and ammo? That's strange. I like how it puts the Deadeye back onto my favorites, though. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I need to give him 1 round of white hot, but there we go. Right.
Next time.
Yep. Let's go and store everything down here. Let's go. It's still there. I don't want to know how much stuff is stored here. Let's sort by weight. Yo. Like, how much is that right there? Is that 24 times 3.5? This is all my... everything, every bit of resource I've gathered so far in this world is in here. And we're going to add a little bit more. Just a lot more. Wow, that's put me all the way back down. 103 items in this now. Hot damn. Exotic material, exotic, uncommon, exotic, rare. I need to start unlocking some of the stuff. So science, I'm glad in hindsight now we have done that. To start maybe using some of this stuff. Unfortunately, if I went to one of these, we don't get to use it, do we? But, like, what? It is a Bethesda game, yeah. This is the hand cannon. This, oh, rename. This is the hand cannon. My baby. Oh, this makes me so happy. They can't... A laser sight? That would be awesome. Soon. Muzzle compensator. Doesn't add any... I mean, you don't put a suppressor on this, do you? Oh, wait a minute. Compensate. Increases stability on the hip fire accuracy. Aluminum and nickel. Tactical magazine. White hot rounds. Yeah, we could put that on for free. Barrel. I can't do that. We need the barrel mods. It's already got the long barrel on there. I might just quickly get 1 aluminum and 1 nickel. I don't know, this might be a bit weird. It's just... we need to get to 1,995 or something for the Trade Authority, so we're a little bit short. But we do have an insane nickel and cobalt mining facility out there, so might have to go back and check that soon. We've got an insane outpost. Oh, wrong one. The hand cannon. Let's go. One XP. I love this thing. Yeah, so all stuff's in there. My storage now is looking pretty good. I think I need to take the plunge and only carry one of these. Look, 8.25 mass and 6.3. Do I really need this one? Only thing this has going for it is it sets them on fire. That is it. Yeah, good against aliens and radiation, but this is the sneak. It's got the insane boost, the chameleon thing on there. I feel like I need to store this maybe. It's just a little bit on the heavy side, especially as I'm carrying all these. Oh, I need to sell these. We've got a few stuff, didn't we, from the Terramorph attacks. It's okay. I need to put some into weightlifting as well, I think it is, for my carry weight. But I guess I've got that storage box now, so we're good. Oh, wait, we need... Wait, I needed to come in here, right, to talk to someone. Okay. I didn't need to come in here. I thought that icon was on the door. We stored some stuff anyway. Let's go.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Okay.
Hello.
He was on this floor the whole time.
A Vanguard captain. You... Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require.
Just looking. Elizabeth McIntyre.
That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second in command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet. Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need. And that means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct?
They're the repositories for all the banned data from the Colony War.
Someone paid attention in current events. So, then you also know that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency, and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun.
Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varun to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
Yeah, I've never even met these House Run guys. Freestar Collective, I'm on good terms. We've been doing a little bit of space rangering, but I don't know. You'd think they'd be clamoring to help after the spaceport attack. That's a good one.
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here. Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Varun?
Right, let's do who we know at the minute. Freestar Collective, we're already in there. Plus, Sam, I feel like I need to go back to that bank and that we did that hostage situation with, because he keeps on mentioning it every time I'm with him. I think we've got to do Ambassador Radcliffe.
Ah, the good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable.
Well then, hope she's doing a good job.
Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Okay.
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen.
Now, we recovered some intel we believe should be able to help with that. But there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for information.
Or bribe?
Maybe even convince to work with you.
Yes, that sounds like a good way. Use this bribing. I've got a boatload of cash at the minute. I do think that's it. Any other things I should avoid doing inside the embassy?
Yes, many. Don't steal anything.
Oh, well.
Don't get caught anywhere you're not supposed to. Absolutely do not harm anyone. If something goes wrong, we'll do our best to smooth things over, but I can't make any promises.
All right.
All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there.
Jesus, what the... These guys are just throwing credits at me. I knew doing missions for these guys would pay off. They're loaded. It's... Yo. Sam, we're making bank, buddy. Right, let's go back to your home. And speaking of the bank, we might actually go and have a look at that Gal Bank one. Yeah, we've just done that, so... Wait a minute. So it's done. Now, is it updated? Speak to the Freestar Collective archival code. Yes, set course. Oh. Oh, never mind, it's here. I thought it was going to be at the Freestar. Never mind. Lobby Commander Tuala's office. There we go. I was going to zip out of here. Go back to Aquila City.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Thanks. Let's go. I thought it was, yeah. So the person's here. We just need more information about what's going to happen in Freestar Collective. House of Varun. We haven't spoken to them yet. Ah, they have an embassy here. I thought they hated each other. As in hated. Also,
They
that's
have
not
mixers for expats at the embassy.
too
every
bad
now and
then.
Only place you can get some good old Aquila City beer.
So they've bugged the embassy. What the?
You are a visitor? You'll find the ambassador in her office. Go on through.
Okay, buddy. What about the ambassador's assistant so we can bribe them for a bit of info? That's the route I want to go.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference room. That means you.
Okay.
Always good to get back to Freestar soil, even if it is surrounded by New Atlantis.
Is that you, Sam? Right, where is... It's not an options. Friends like these. Yeah, that's great and all. Dig up some dirt on her if she doesn't agree. Okay, so then I think maybe that's when we speak to the assistant.
Terramorphs? As in more than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Guests can make themselves comfortable in the lobby.
Can I talk to you?
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
I'm here on behalf of the United Colonies. We need the Freestar Collective's help. Captain Zuma, UC Vanguard. You and I need to talk, Ambassador. Wait, oh, which one? You seem like a lady who wants to stop more terramorph attacks. Well, have I got a deal for you? Here we go. This is me.
What are you? You're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport.
What are you?
You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
I feel like she's a little condescending. Sam Kerr, Ambassador, I can emphasize how important this is. Yes, Sam!
Ambassador, I can't
Yes!
emphasize how important this is.
And who might you... Oh, I recognize that face. You're a Co, aren't you? Didn't you run away to
maybe
help
not.
that little explorers club?
Really? An Explorers Club. Ma'am, I've signed up to help my friend here, who's looking to stop a whole heap of needless pain and suffering. Imagine if this happened in Aquila City, or Neon. The results would be bad, or, let's be honest here, far, far worse. We owe it to our people to do something.
It's a disturbing thought, Mr. Co. And while it is my job to protect the people of the Collective, the way to do that, I believe, is clear. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours, and go?
Well, all right then. Looks like I'm going to have to dig some shit up on you. Please, Ambassador, just listen to what I have to say. This is when I should back out and take the stuff, right? Do you think there should be an item list here that I can take the persuasion stuff?
You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance.
Oh.
One to convince me. Understood.
Can I just... Okay.
I'm listening.
Can I just bribe her? Negotiation. How about a few credits? That change anything? 4,000. All right, how much is it going to cost? Wait, would she take money?
I think we can work something out.
Well, I thought you was not like that. Wow. We only need 3 more. Are you willing to risk more deaths because that's what you're doing by not helping us?
Oh, I understand precisely what's at stake
Ah.
here. The balance of galactic peace.
So close. I'll pay you something. Like Sam said, Freestar Collective owes it to the people to... Yes!
Co's do have a way with words. Imagine how it'd look if the next attack occurred in Freestar space. Well, Captain, you make some good points. But if I'm really granting you access, I'm gonna need the following concessions.
Best persuasion so far.
Your access will be limited. You can only take out the items related to stopping these terramorphs. The monitors will make sure of it. You go in once. You get everything you need on your trip, and never again.
Yes, ma'am.
And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy needs to be involved in the oversight. Freestar scientists will watch your people like hawks. So, do we have an agreement?
Yep. Agreed.
Excellent. Follow me.
Do we need to speak to Deputy McIntyre first? I thought just... She's accepting, let's just do it. Yo, did you think she was going to take money? I didn't. Yo, this bribing shit's working out, so... This is nice. We following? Guess we are. Alright, House of Varun. Is this in the bag now or what?
They
Whoa.
tell me it should only take a moment.
That's 2 of 3
And
codes then, I
there.
guess.
It's not supposed to be a long process. It is for emergencies, after all.
Well, that was easy. I imagine if we didn't get the persuasion, how brutal would that have been? Let's go. Is this just, I think this is just getting out now, isn't it? All right, let's see what it says next. House of Varun. Who are these guys? I've got the Freestar archival code. Now I just need the Varun code. Time to speak to Ambassador Balmore. Where are these people? Oh. They've got an embassy here as well. Makes sense. I feel like I need to see him first. Like, I know about the Freestar Collective. I know Aquila City. I've done a few missions and stuff like that.
I asked my boss what they're doing to stop new alien attacks on the city. He said top minds were on it. Sure hope they know what they're doing. Everything good? We're here to help.
All good. I have no idea about these guys, but first time I'm meeting them, I guess, is at their embassy. I've got like a couple of weapons on me. Let's see if this guy's got restocked. Got 5,000 credits on you again?
Of selling substandard. Please do.
You do, you legend. So weapons, we'll sell you. This was that energy weapon that they give me. Scouts EM Equinox. Yeah, I don't need to put people to sleep anymore, do I? Oh, what a 180-degree turn. I remember when you first got here and the guards thought of you and your landmine antics. That was an accident. We don't talk about that. Right. Oh, never mind. You know what? I think I got to stop coming to this guy. Legendary, 186. I should sell these at the trade things, right? At the spaceports. Yeah, you give terrible value, buddy.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, later. We're out of here. He's the biggest rip-off merchant in New Atlantis, that dude. That's one of the gal banks.
Gal bank. Can you smell the rampant capitalism?
Yeah.
keep stumbling over the third.
Whenever I talk to Sam, he keeps on mentioning the Gal Bank. So whenever we find ourselves in Aquila City, we will do that. Is it a 3-star mission or is it? That's my bounty hunting missions. It'd be faction missions, right? Polvo's Orbit. I thought it would have been. Yeah, he's got a Davis Wilson. Which is the one? The Gal Bank. Oh well. We've got to get our game face on. This is the House of Varun Embassy, right? What the fuck is this? Well, these guys don't even care. Do they even visit here? These guys are a little scary, Sam.